Hello, Jollies. Hope you're well. I'm Navi, an adult dog collector. Welcome to my channel, Barbie Roots. So now that we have our dream wardrobe or closet, however you want to say it. Now, when I created this a couple of years ago, and it was slightly smaller, I did have, of course, the Margot Robbie doll in mind, and of course, it's very Barbie core. I wanted to do like a whole pink Barbie core type of vibe in my doll rooms, which are like the dollhouse, so to speak. So, of course, the Zuru Mini brand's Dream Wardrobe is just perfect for that vibe. And me personally, I don't have anything pink in my house apart from my dolls. Of course, apart from Barbie, and it is her signature color. I am more of a white vibe type of person. So my house is painted white, and if I could, I would have everything white in my house. I do have a white leather sofa that was a dream of mine to have, and I finally got it. So if I could have everything white, that's my vibe. I like calm colors, and I think that white is the most calming color there is. And then you can just accessorize and it goes with everything. So I did have the Margot Robbie in mind when I created the Dream Wardrobe. And of course, here she is, my rerouted Margot Campfire doll that I gave layers to a while back. And I thought, what better way to kick off the Dream Wardrobe, now that we've got it, than to do a little fashion show. So, shall we get started? Let's go. But before we get started, I forgot that I've got some mini brand purses here. So I've got the gold one. That's almost like a stone print. They might want to say it's like crocodile or snake print, but it's finished all the way around, and it does open and close. It has some charms on, which is lovely. I can't quite remember. I think that this one come with the Dream Wardrobe, because it did give us so it's finished all the way around, and I love these mini brand purses. I think they are Zuru Mini Brands does such a good job. So it's finished all the way around, and it does. I thought it closed. Is mine missing something? Anyway, it's going to go up here, and these are the little charms, which are, I think, this do such a good job. And I wish that Mattel would just give us fabric purses of the same quality. I don't know why they don't. And I do think that when Zuru Mini Brand started releasing these, they did have Barbie in mind. They thought, since Mattel isn't doing it, we might as well do it. So I didn't have the pink shimmery purse as well, which is opened, so it's fully functional. And it has two little charms. It has a heart and a key. So we're going to put that on there. So before we get started with like a little fashion, I didn't have this one, which was kind of Louis Vuitton inspired. It's pink, and it has the Mini Fashions logo. It does have a magnet, which then it can close. So that one's going to go over there. Oh, they don't quite want to stay in place. What is the purpose of doing the wardrobe if the purses won't stay in place? Oh, God. What else do I have? No, I haven't got all of them. I have been collecting them as I go. They can get quite pricey. So I do get them when I can. So, yeah, I do collect them when I can. Oh, can we just appreciate this box? And I might use it on the wardrobe. Oh, how cute is that? How cute. I don't even think I need to remove. So this is the black and white one, which again just opens up. So it has a little fasten here that you can just close the purse with. And this one has a little tag on it. It's finished all the way around once again. So we can just, there we go. So that's a very nice one. I do have some others, but I don't particularly know where they are. My doll room at the moment, oh my goodness, it needs so much work. But yeah, it's work in progress. I haven't had the time to actually, let me see if that fits. Not quite. We can probably find some space for it in the corner. Nope. Okay. That will be for something else. And one thing that I want to do as well is change Margot Robbie's hands. And there we go. I did have to heat the arms up to remove the hands and pop these new ones in. They are more delicate and I think they fit better with Margot. I'm not entirely sure whose hands I stole, but I think it might have been Miley Cyrus doll. Not entirely sure. Oh God, please stay. I love these Curie Reveal shoes or slippers or paws because they can act as a doll stand. So that's brilliant. So I've got some princess dresses that I bought a while back, and I just thought, what better way to kickstart the wardrobe than to start in a princess theme? So let's go. And I just found another bag. Oh, please, Margot, behave. So this is the bucket one. It wasn't a favorite amongst Zuru Mini brand fans, and I do think a lot of people got like doubles and triples of these, but it's a cream and brown taupe bucket with some strings so you can close it, and that's gonna go just there. We are slowly getting there to fill the wardrobe. So before we do the little princess, I've got another parcel. So let's just open this and see what we've got. So we've got another box. I love these boxes and I do keep them. So it says thank you. And let me just open this quickly so we can see the inside. Jolly Dollies. This is like a little potpourri pouch. How cute is that? It smells lovely as well. And then we've got another thank you. It's all nicely wrapped. And then we've got the red boots. And we've got the red bag. Oh, this was so... I love when sellers put some nice little touches. So it's a red faux leather bag with a gold chain. It has the Mini Fashions logo and it's finished all the way around. So cute. That's just so slowly and surely we will fill this wardrobe. And I thought, what a better way to do this than to do it slowly and just add to the collection as we go. So there it goes. And then we've got the red sunglasses. And yes, we'll try all of these on. So we've got the red sunglasses and a little lipstick. So it's the pink lipstick. It's gold. And I love the detailing that he put onto these lipsticks. These little Mini Fashions. And it's gonna go onto her makeup. So I'm just going to pop it there. Oh, it fell. But we'll put it there. It goes onto her little makeup station there. And now onto... And then I'm going to take the boots out. It would be nice if the shoes fit properly. But we can make do. because I know that Zero Mini Brands just released their own dolls. So here are the boots. They are faux leather with a plastic heel, and they stitched, and they got a little string on them which you can pull in order to close the boot, and it stays in place. Wow, they really go and detail these nicely. So we are just gonna pop them there with the bag, and then the little sunglasses, which again, the detailing on them and the fact that they open and close is even better. So we'll just pop them there, and I will tidy this up and make it look as nice as possible. So now that we've done that, let me just clear this out, and let's get on to the first outfit. So for the first one, here we have, give me a ball gown any day. Give me a princess ball gown with a heart neckline and a full skirt, and I am there. Now, this is the stiff top material. It's from Fat Cats Limited. They sell on eBay and they sell on Amazon. I believe I've got this one from either Amazon or eBay. I think it might have been eBay. But it's so Barbie, isn't it? Like the 90s Princess Barbies always had like beautiful ball gowns. So it has some sheer tulle with embroidered flowers all around. Now, it's very snug. It's a very snug fit on a regular made to move. But I love it. And if we ever do like a ball or like a masquerade, you know, these will come in handy. It's very full. It's very Barbie princess vibes. On to the next one. And they all come with these little body forms, these plastic body forms. They are slightly, obviously with transporting and all that, but they all come with. Second princess dress is slightly more, you know, like the early princesses, but it had the puff sleeves. It's like a satin material. It's quite nice. The puff sleeves have some little lace on them, and they do have elastic. And obviously it needs a tiny bit of attention, but it's not as, it goes all the way down, so it does cover the feet, and it has the sheer tulle with some gold printed. It has some stars. It has some images that are quite make out what they are. I think it's a castle or a tiara. I think it's a tiara. So it's very princessy. Now, it doesn't finish all the way around. It would have been nice if it did. It's slightly loose on the doll, but at least it's not as tight as the other one. And obviously these will need to be washed and, you know, taken care of properly. So that's the second one. It's very kind of Glinda, isn't it? It's giving Glinda vibes. On to the next. So here we have a white one with a magenta ribbon on top, and then it has a flower. Now this flower is giving Carrie Bradshaw dress. If you know, you know. And then it has a tiny bit of tulle with some flowers and some glitter. Is the glitter rubbing off? No. The glitter is not finished all the way around, which is a shame, but it does fit the doll quite well. So just for like a debutante ball is perfect. On to the next one. So here we have the white and yellow version of the second pink one, which is this one. So I saw the yellow version and I thought, why not? So these probably need a tiny bit of attention, but it's cheap and cheerful, you know. At least they are stitched and finished all the way around. There's stitching on the underlayer, which is always nice. Shame the tool doesn't carry all the way and it's slightly too open in the back, but we can fix that. So there we have it. You know, in a scene or in a dance ballroom type thing, I think they will fit quite well. Fabric is slightly stiff, but it is what it is. So on to the next. I also got this pack off Amazon. I still haven't opened it. And let's see what's inside. Alright, let's start with this one. So we have a pair of black boots. Yeah, just cheap generic little boots. Then we've got a top. We've got a white top with, I want to say these are bell sleeves. And they are, it's white with black polka dots. And then it has a little bow at the front, and then we've got a pleather skirt. I want to say it's a skirt, slightly sticky. Okay, let's have a quick look. The velcro's in the back, so let's put it on doll. Let's put it on Margot and see what it looks like. Ta-da! So it will need to be washed, but it's a nice little number, you know. It's not a go-to-church look. So here are the boots. The heels are sturdy enough. So, yeah. There we go. And they Velcro in the back. The skirt is slightly loose, so it would probably work well on a curvy. And I haven't got a curvy right now, so I'll save that for another time. But once it's been like washed and taken care of, it's a nice little number, and you don't have to, you can pair it with something else as well. Onto this. So it's a nice black and white number. So it's got a kind of a pencil skirt, which slides onto the doll. It wasn't as easy to put on, but it's been sewn on both sides. It's kind of a wool material, nice enough. You can pair it with something else. And then we've got a simple black top that velcros in the back. And then it has this tulle material with like some silver gold little detail stitching. So nice enough, you know, if I had to go to the shops to get better quality outfits. And I paired it with the boots. So all to go. It's very churchy in a way. Onto this one. Okay, so this is what you get when you get cheap stuff. It would have been nice if the sleeves were the same size, but we can always trim that one. It's not even lined or anything, but it's a nice little bolero jacket, like a fuzzy one, and then it's got a tube top dress that's elasticated fabric, which is the same kind of fabric from this top, and it just slides in and it's polka dotted tulle skirt with like a satin finish. At least it's hemmed on the underlayer, and yeah, I think it's a nice little dress for like a cocktail party. So yeah. I forgot to add that it comes with these gold heels, which are a nice addition to the wardrobe. It also comes with a pearl necklace with a big beaded. It's elastic. I'm not sure if it will fit on the doll. I'll have to try it, but it's got a tiny little embellishment on top with like some rhinestones and a big pearl. And then it comes with this little plastic bag, which I have a double of. So it is what it is. On to the next one. So here we have a simple blue top. So it's stitched on the sleeves. On the sleeve, it's a sleeveless top. It's got a collar which is not hemmed, and it velcros in the back. And then we've got a camel pencil skirt that velcros in the back, and it has a faux belt on. So let's see. It also comes with these silver shoes, which I don't think we've seen on. And one of them is closed and the other one is and he comes with a pair of aviators, and this was thrown in like a set of headphones. Why not? Margot Robbie is ready for her next role. She plays a PA for an executive producer. And she's hoping to get in some more films. So here we go. It's not bad. It's not too bad. You get what you pay for, I suppose. The skirt is nice. I'm not going to say it's not. It's very kind of formal. The top, the top. But if we pair it with something else, I think it can be a look. And the aviators are okay, They fit, and she can put on her head. And voila. On to the last look. So here we have the white boots. They're not terrible, You can pair it with something like wintertime. The skirt, which is just a faux denim skirt. It actually feels like denim. The velcro's in the back, and then we've got a simple pink top. And she's ready to go disco dancing. Oh, I wish nothing more than to be able to get some better clothes. But the nice exclusive ones, let's see what these boots look like, by the way. So, do they fit Barbie? They actually do. So, let's just elevate the look, the cheap look a bit more. Let's just slide her feet in. These boots tend to run slightly, oh, actually, with the boots, it doesn't look too bad, does it? No. Let's elevate the look a bit more. Let's grab the purse. Oh, bear with me. I just knocked. Let's have, so, gave her cell phone. She's got the Mini Brands Fashions bag. She's got a little ring. I put the necklace on her. She's got her shades on. And she's got her boots. And she is definitely ready to take on the world and be a supergirl. She's probably going to the office in this getup. So let's just sit her down. Just checking her messages and seeing what's going on with the world. Let me just. So what do you think? I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was fun. Cheap clothes are an option because there's some amazing pieces out there and they are so expensive. I can't justify spending like £50 on a doll clothing item. It's not for my budget right now, but we can always pair them with something else and create some other cute new looks. I think this is my favorite. So let me know down in the comments which one was your favorite. Leave a like, comment, share, subscribe. Why not give her a hat as well? Oh, see, why not? When the clothes are cheap, accessorize to the max, So let me know down in the comments what you thought. At least I hope it was a bit of fun. And things can only get better. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and all that good stuff. Follow me on Instagram at @blonderoots. And until next time, thank you so much for watching. Take care. Bye-bye. Don't forget to stay jolly. Dollies. Bye now.